MTV, it's a day in the life. It's decent, mate. So I just doing bits, mate. Just got the Yeezys and that on the day, another pair of jeans. Got a wee pair of denims, hoodie and that. I joined the club this summer, and I think that, you know, the first few months have went really well. It's a massive club, and I don't think you realise the extent of it until you come and join up. Now, I've seen obviously social media, and then you see even driving through the streets of Motherwell, the support that's there, and it would just be brilliant to get them back in the doors and witness it firsthand.
Why do you take so long to play your shots?
Because perfection takes time, little boy.
So obviously I've struck up a good bond with Big Decky at Livingston. My first year there, obviously he was there. He's a great character. No surprise he's got the armband.
Should have had it softer and left it in that pocket.
Obviously grew up at high school with Tony Watt as well, unfortunately. So I was his captain in the school team back in the day. Put up with him for nearly 4 years until he went on to go and take his step into professional football as well. So as I say, I've followed his journey for he's turned professional, and obviously he has with myself, and it's amazing that we get the chance to go full circle and team up and share a dressing room.
Good ball, Rick!
Predominantly in my career, I've always played centre half. I grew up actually as a midfielder, and then but when I went into 11 sides as a younger boy, I always went into centre half, a sweeper actually to start with, and then predominantly a centre half. But I merged with myself into professional football as stand-in left back, and then I played majority of my games at centre half, but I've always I pride myself on that kind of versatility. The gaffer touches on it as well. It's a good thing to have, especially when you've not got the resources to have a massive squad. It's good, especially there's a few of the guys that selflessly help out and right across the pitch, and it's a brilliant thing to have and a good asset to have. So I feel comfortable at both, but I think that my best football gets played when I'm in the heart of defence. The gaffer's brilliant, as is the coaching staff at giving you guidance and stuff, because last year I think I maybe only stood in at left back maybe once or twice. People think it's easy just to switch, but there's DB pointers and things, whether it's positioning or awareness and stuff like that, crossing into the box, different positionings, and getting yourself back into it. But I feel I've done okay. Some games better than others. I'm always critical of my own performance, but I think the manager and the coaching staff were reasonably pleased, and as was myself. I think there has been plenty of positives, regardless of the results, but at the same time you need to be realistic and look at the results and say they've not been good enough, especially for the standards that were set with ourselves at the start of the season, and obviously the standards were set last season in the third place finish. You know what I mean? It's no match day results, and even though there's been positives in the performances, we know that there's things we need to do much better. I'm sure that will happen, there's no doubt about that. There's no dip in confidence, there's certainly no dip in ability. The ability is there and it's clear to see every day. So I think it's only a matter of time. We're working hard every day to put it right, and I'm sure it will come.